In this video, we discuss 10 things retirees should never skimp on. Coming up next on Holy Schmidt.
Holy Schmidt!
Retirement is a time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, the time where you've taken care of everybody but yourself, and now it's your time. But making sure that you get the most of your time is incredibly important. This video is going to discuss what I think and what many people think are the 10 critical areas that people need to focus in on to really enjoy and get the most out of their retirement. All right, let's jump right into it. Point number 1 is preventative care. Things like annual physicals and routine checkups, maintenance of small issues is supremely important in retirement because these small issues only get bigger with time if left unchecked. Chronic disease management is also important. If you have diabetes, hypertension, arthritis, or some other serious condition, managing that as the doctor prescribes is so important because if you don't, that could get much worse very, very quickly. Next is maintaining your mobility and maintaining your independence. Healthcare helps you maintain your mobility and therefore your independence. This is so important, particularly as we get older. A lot of people don't, in fact, deal with their issues and they become less mobile or immobile, as the case may be, far sooner than they have to. Next, maintaining proper health care also means that you maintain your quality of life and your longevity. Next up, proper nutrition. Healthy nutrition can help you prevent or at least moderate serious conditions like cancer, diabetes, or heart disease. This is particularly prevalent in older adults, and it's important that you try to catch up. If you didn't have a healthy diet before, now is the time to do it. Proper nutrition also helps you maintain your energy levels, which means that you maintain an active lifestyle. Also, cognitive functions are very much tied to a proper diet. Fatty acids, vitamins, antioxidants all help the brain stay healthy. Calcium, vitamin D, and protein are essential for maintaining strong bones and muscle, which in turn help prevent fractures and other mobility issues. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and other nutrition-dense foods helps support the immune system as well. In this area, you might even want to consider consulting a nutritionist who can help you with a very tailored plan for your specific needs. Next up, don't skimp on housing. Your living environment plays a very important role in your overall health and happiness. Let me explain. Quality housing means that you have the proper safety equipment installed as well. Something as simple as a rail or a ramp can make one's life much easier, particularly as they get older. And a comfortable living space with the appropriate ventilation, heating, and cooling is essential. I told a story quite a few videos back about a friend of mine who, in fact, had decided that they wanted to save all of their money and didn't want to reinvest it in their heating system in the middle of the winter. And when I went to go see that friend, they had space heaters in front of them to keep themselves warm. This is in a very cold part of the United States, by the way. To make a long story short, I ensured that that issue was fixed ASAP because they did have the money to buy a new heating system for their house. They just didn't want to spend the money. And the fact of the matter is, had that not been dealt with, he and his wife probably wouldn't be here today. It was the tip of the iceberg. There were other things that needed to be dealt with, and once this was dealt with, the others fixed themselves rapid fire. Next, don't skimp on regular exercise. I call this the Jack LaLanne point. Staying active is one of the big keys to having mobility and health during retirement. But you can define health a lot of different ways. Regular exercise helps maintain cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, improves flexibility, enhances balances, and reduces the risk of falls and injuries. There's also mental health. Exercise helps boost your mood, reduce your stress, decrease the risk of depression and anxiety, and contributes to better mental and emotional well-being. And then there's cognitive functioning. Exercise has been shown to improve cognitive functioning and memory and can help delay the onset of cognitive decline in diseases such as Alzheimer's. And chronic disease management. Physical activity can help manage and reduce symptoms of chronic conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and arthritis. We talked about those earlier, and lead to a better quality of life. And finally, social interaction. If you're participating in group exercises, you're participating with other people, and that in and of itself is a big plus. The next point, don't skimp on your social activities. You've earned it. Get out there and just have fun. This might include some of the softer stuff like travel and leisure, for example. I'm not saying that you shouldn't budget wisely, but note that you can budget and still plan on traveling. You just don't have to travel to Europe. Maybe you travel to New York. Number 7, don't skimp on home maintenance. Skimping on home maintenance is fraught with all sorts of issues. Let me explain. First, there's a real possibility that if you don't maintain your home, you're going to have some personal safety issues. And I'm not talking about just ensuring that your rail is on tight or that your ramp is sloped correctly. I'm talking about making sure that your wiring isn't faulty, your roof doesn't leak, and a variety of other things that can actually hurt you. But also there are some real health issues if you don't maintain your home. Mold, pests, insects can wreak havoc on your respiratory system. And keeping up with home maintenance ensures that you stay comfortable. You don't want to be in a situation where you're heating yourself with a space heater and it's 10 degrees below zero outside. The next point, skimping on home maintenance might mean that you are going to have a much bigger problem that you have to deal with, because if you don't deal with it now, you'll deal with it later. And a bad problem reduces the value of your home when you do in fact go to sell it. You can pay a little bit now or pay a lot later, or reduce the price of your home. The final point on home maintenance is it's a lot less expensive if you maintain your home, because you can either replace or repair or maintain. Those are your 3 choices. If you maintain your air conditioner, it will last a lot longer than if you don't. And if you clean your gutters every year, they'll last a lot longer than if you don't. Next, don't skimp on legal and financial advice, particularly now. Let me explain. Managing your assets and planning for your future is crucial in retirement. There are a lot of reasons for this, but the first is your own financial security. Professional financial advice helps retirees manage their savings, investments, and income, ensuring that they have enough resources to sustain their lifestyle throughout retirement. Also, there's the legal protection aspect of it. Legal advice can help retirees draft important documents such as wills, trusts, and power of attorneys, protecting their assets and ensuring their wishes are honored. The next point, tax efficiency. Financial professionals can provide strategies to minimize tax liabilities, helping retirees keep more of their income in savings. Next is risk management. Professionals can help identify and mitigate risks, such as investment risks or legal liabilities, providing peace of mind and financial stability. But one of the most important parts is simply that you can make better decisions, informed decisions, because you have better information. And paying for better information usually, if not always, pays for itself multiple times over. Next, don't skimp on your mental health. It's as important as your physical health, so seek therapy if you need it. Maintaining good mental health is crucial for overall well-being. It influences how retirees think, feel, and handle daily activities, leading to a more satisfying and enjoyable retirement. Believe it or not, mental health also helps with your physical health, because mental health directly affects your physical health. Poor mental health can lead to or exacerbate conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and weakened immune systems, while good mental health can enhance overall physical health. Mental health can improve your cognitive function. Proper mental health care can help maintain and improve cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and problem-solving skills, potentially reducing the risk of cognitive decline. It also helps with your relationships. Good mental health contributes to healthier and more fulfilling relationships with family, friends, and community, and these are essential for the social support and emotional well-being of a retiree. Finally, addressing mental health needs can alleviate symptoms of anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. This significantly improves the retiree's quality of life and their ability to enjoy leisure activities and personal interests. The last point. I've saved one of the best for last, and that's your emergency fund. You don't want to skimp on your emergency fund. Emergency fund can help you with unexpected medical expenses, because in retirement, healthcare costs can be unpredictable and high, even with insurance. Home repairs. Essential home repairs such as fixing a leaky roof or replacing a broken furnace can be really expensive. Financial security. An emergency fund provides a financial cushion, offering peace of mind and reduced stress about unforeseen expenses or market movements that you might not expect. And family emergencies. Retirees may need to assist family members in times of crisis, such as helping with a child's financial trouble or supporting a loved one through an illness. An emergency fund ensures that they can offer help without jeopardizing their own finances. If you like this video, please make sure you click subscribe and turn on notifications so that you get alerted the next time I post a video. I post about twice a week. This is Jeff Schmidt. Thanks for watching.